No equipment needed for this HIIT workout designed to improve insulin sensitivity. This is a 35-minute full-body Tabata HIIT workout for people with diabetes. Before getting started, please make sure that your blood sugar is between 100 and 250 milligrams per deciliter, and that you've watched the relevant safety and instructional videos posted in the description below. Our first warm-up exercise is air squats. Heels under the shoulders, toes out to 30 degrees. Squeeze your chest to the ceiling and brace those abs. Squat as low as you can safely go, shooting for the hips to drop below the knees. Keep the knees angled over the feet. Check out the air squat tutorial video down in the description. Keep a steady breathing pattern throughout the warm-up and workout. Let's get into some animal movements now. Bear crawl up first. Start on all fours with hands under the shoulders and knees under hips. Start to straighten your knees to the point that you still have some bend so that your hips rise. Move your right hand and left foot forward at the same time, and then do the same on the other side. We're going to take a few steps forward, then a few steps back. Dipping bird up next, standing with your heels under the hips, toes facing forward. You may need to hold on to something steady like a table for this one. It helps to develop balance, which is critical for diabetes management. Put your hands on your hips or something stable, chest up, abs braced. Allow your left leg to move towards the back wall as your torso moves towards the ground, and go until you feel a stretch in the grounded hamstring. Hold for a few seconds, return to start, repeat on the other side. This next one's quite fun, the lateral ape. Start in a low squat position with hands on the ground in front of you. Place your hands outside of your right leg, and then hop to the right in a fluid way while still staying in that squat position. You can also step instead of hopping. A few to the right, and then a few to the left. The last warm-up movement is the ostrich. Heels under the hips, bend at the hips while keeping your back and upper body loose. Take small steps forward as you reach for the ground each step. A few steps forward and a few back. Let's jump into the workout. We've got 5 different movements that will each be repeated 8 times in Tabata style, meaning that we'll go for 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest for each movement, one at a time, with a minute of rest between each movement. The first exercise is plank to squat. Start off on the floor in a plank position with hands under shoulders. You can either step or jump your feet forward into a squat position, and then step or jump your feet back to the start. Rest for 10 seconds and back in it. That's all 8 rounds. Let's rest for a minute before we get into a prone T-raise. If you like the workout so far, please hit like and subscribe. Lie face down with arms straight out in front and toes pointed. Begin to lift your legs and upper body off the ground, squeezing your back, shoulders, and glutes. Hold for a few seconds and lower. Rest for a minute. Plank Pike is up next. let's get back into that plank position, but from our forearms this time. Lift your body off the ground and begin to walk your feet towards your elbows as close as you can. Pause for a few seconds, return to start. If this is too intense, just hold the plank position from your knees. Nice work. We're going to need to stand up for our next exercise, skaters. Start at the center of your mat, either step or hop to the right so that you balance on that slightly bent right leg for a second or so, with the left leg swinging behind the right leg. And do the same thing on the other side. Skaters are great for increasing balance and leg strength while getting the heart rate up. Take a break. If there are any specific exercises that you want me to include in future workouts, let me know down in the comments. Lie on your back for our last exercise to train the abs, a single leg drop. Lift your feet off the ground so that your knees and hips are at 90 degrees. and lift your shoulder blades off the ground and left hand behind the left knee. Right hand behind the head but not pulling, and extending the right leg upward. Lower the right leg, bring it back up, and repeat on the other side. Well done. Let's wrap things up with stretching. We're going to start off with a hip stretch first. Lie on your left side with your left arm stretched overhead and rest your head on it. Place the right hand on the floor in front. Bring the left knee forward close to your body and sink into the stretch. Place one hand on top of the other and rest your head on your hands. Let's hold this for 45 seconds. And you should feel mild tension in the muscle but not pain. other side next. Roll over to your stomach with the legs outstretched. Place your hands or elbows under the shoulders with fingers facing forward and elbows close to the body. Hips and lower body should be pressed into the floor while you use your back muscles to lift your chest off the ground. Elbows maintain a bend. Sit on your bum for the next stretch. Bend your knees so that the right foot's in front of you and the left foot is behind you. Squeeze your chest up and start to move the upper body forward until you feel a stretch in the hip. Switch sides. Thanks for training with me.